Today we are talking about none other than Nollywood actress Uche Ogbodo. Yes, so Uche is back in the news again, and this time it's all about her body growth journey. Now, if you thought she is done after the last BBL procedure, think again because baby girl is back under the knife again, and this time she's going all in with 360 liposuction and another BBL. Body banging on 100. If you remember, not too long ago, Uche came back from her first BBL looking all curvy and confident. Since her Nollywood queen has become addicted, she's not backing down. This new round of surgery is called 360 liposuction and BBL, meaning she's going for a full body sculpting, front, back, and side. Everything must align this time.
Okay guys, so it's another day of my second phase of mommy makeover. I am a heritage for my H-Bots therapy. You all know that if you remember the first phase that I had about 10 to 17 H-Bot sessions. Those H-Bot sessions I had helped me get over my tummy tuck real quick. You remember I have my tummy tuck, it's all healed. Even the scars are fading out already because Heritage Wellness Spa has something that you can put on your scar that fades it easily. I'll show you later, okay? But now I'm going for my first session of H-Bots for my second phase of mommy makeover. So in total, I'm going to have about 5 to 7 sessions first before my lipo, my 360 lipo. It's gonna be hard.
See this our Nollywood babe, she's not one of those people that will go and do surgery quietly, come back and start shouting by my slimming tea. No, Uche makes her own open. Many celebrities go for the same thing, but when they come back, they will be on Instagram doing before and after photos, promoting waist trainers, herbal tea and detox coffee. Like say the tea remove the fat from their arm and transfer it to their hip. Uche is free like that, she does it, she owns it. And honestly, that's refreshing in an industry where most people like to deceive their fans.
Oh my god. I know you were. I didn't see him. Oh my god.
That's why.
Okay. Go feel am now.
Here's where it gets even more interesting, her husband. Because after she announced her new procedure, people started connecting it to what her husband posted not too long ago. He made a public post encouraging women, especially married women and moms, to go for cosmetic surgery if it helps them rebuild confidence and keep their men's eye from wandering outside. You heard that right. He said, and I quote in summary, if you can afford it and it makes you feel better, do it. Don't let your body after childbirth make you lose your confidence or your husband's attention.
So if you know you can afford a BBL, tummy talk, whatever, as a lady, yeah, I beg, go run am. Do you understand? Go ahead and do it, especially after having kids. You get me? Because if you no do am, how your man will tell you say no do am, you go come and go to follow baddies. We do am. Go to follow Lagos babes, Port Harcourt babes, Abuja babes. We run am. Do you understand? So do it for your own confidence. And I know go feel like you, man, we like what we see. We love beauty. We love physical attraction. We get attracted to the body before we get attracted to the soul. So once you look good, I'm on your advantage. So if you feel do am, but make sure you use a good hospital.
So now people are saying, so it is the husband that is pushing Uche to do more. While some are praising him for being supportive, others are saying this one na pressure, not encouragement. Now let's talk real talk. Body enhancement has become like a trend in the entertainment industry. From influencers to actresses, many women are turning to BBL and liposuction to achieve their perfect shape. Now Uche is not the first and she's definitely won't be the last. But the conversation around why women feel the need to keep doing it is deep. Some do it for confidence, some do it for their career, because let's be honest, social media rewards beauty, and others like Uche Ogbodo, the husband mentioned, do it to keep their men. But that last reason always sparks debate. Should women really be taking the risk of altering their body, just to keep their man's attention, or should men themselves learn self-control and appreciation? However, Uche doesn't seem bothered. She's always been vocal about living her truth and doing what makes her happy. She once said she's not here to please anyone and that she's living her life for herself and for her man. Now let's get serious for a moment. People are starting to say Uche might be addicted to cosmetic surgery because barely few months after her last procedure, she already back for another. Addiction doesn't always mean drugs or alcohol. Sometimes it's that emotional high you get from seeing new results and compliments. But surgery comes with risks. health, financial, and even emotional risks. So while the body might be banging now, it's important for people in the spotlight to remember moderation and self-love. Personally, I think everyone deserves to feel confident in their body. If a BBL or liposuction gives you that extra boost, fine, but it becomes worrying when it's back to back, especially when it starts feeling like you are chasing an unattainable version of perfection. And for partners encouraging these procedures, it's great to be supportive, but let it come from a place of love, not pressure, fear, or competition. And at the end of the day, true confidence is not just in the hips and the waistline, it's in your mindset, your peace, and how you carry yourself. So guys, what do you think? Do you believe Uche Ogbodo is becoming addicted to BBL, or is she simply chasing her dream body confidently? And do you think her husband's encouragement is genuine support or hidden pressure? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Meanwhile, let's take some comment on this post. This person said, "Women, please don't just marry a man for physical attraction. Marry IQ as well. I repeat, look at his IQ. It comes first. I have said enough. Only the deep will understand." This person said, "My wife has a fine physique normally, but if childbearing makes the belly position small, I go still love my woman like that. After all, now because she's giving me a child that made the belly that way, I come in peace." This person say, "She should keep fixing whatever will make you stay." This person say, "Long story short, you would cheat on your wife if she didn't get her body done. Thank you for this great information. Papa Water, much love." This person say, "I love a supportive hobby." This person said, "My prayers are with each and every one of all of you return safely." This person said, "As a medical consultant, I would sincerely advise not to do it. People only see outcome, beauty of it, but the damage is forever. You also must get a reversion to correct them in time to come. I won't say much on this, but I appreciate how God made you and move on." Person say, "So person marry this one, chai." This person said, "If meaning is a choice, go for it. If you want it and can afford it." I said what I said. This person said, "There is you and her. Then there is Chiamaka and her husband who loves her GP tank and all the changes her body has gone through." This person said, "Oh, that's why I did mine last week. Us must not leave me, I beg." Oh. This person said, "Control what you eat and stop eating late. You can control how you look with discipline." This person said, "Very soon Tinubu will start taxing those with BBL. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria." This person said, "I am ashamed on behalf of this family." This person said, "This guy should have just stayed silent like he usually does than exposing himself like this." This person said, "This is what you get when you marry a mumu husband and younger boy, because what is all this stress?" The part that hurt me was when the husband came out to make a video. "Ladies, please, marriage is not by force. Just be careful and be wise. It's sad. What if she dies along the way? The man will move on." Uche herself replied this person and said, "Shut the F up, you don't know anything." This person said, "Never seen the comment I'm expecting. This woman they shame me. Had it been you by in this condition, waiting you for tell your God." And this person said, "Abeg Uche nwanne biko, change this your doctor. Biko, because even with this second phase, I'm not seeing much difference before them turn your body to experimental species. I have a friend who is bigger than you and they got it right just once, but her was done in Turkey. Biko, I love you like that. Oh, your boldness is beautiful, but there is nothing bad in you trying to be perfect body. Even I myself will do it to give myself for my 50th birthday. Just that this your doctor, I'm beginning to doubt their handwork on you. Love you before and now." Okay, my people, this is the much we take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.